Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Game Day Every Day. I'm Jackson Davis, and this is Tyler Gus, man. You know, and we're back. It's been a quick minute, but you know we're back with sports news. So, what do we got?
Well, let's just start off with some basketball.
Hey.
We'll start off with the NBA. NBA season's already a month in, basically.
Dude, oh yeah.
Some weird headlines. The Western Conference is a free-for-all for everyone.
Los Angeles Clippers. Yo, they can hoop, you know?
I mean, yeah, they're number one in
They're
their
balling
conference.
right now.
But I don't know how long that's going to last. They haven't played anyone really that crazy. Let's be real.
I mean...
And when they have, they've lost.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, look at the games behind. Like up to the 14th seed, it goes to, like, 4 games behind, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's bad.
That just shows that it's a free-for-all for everyone.
Yeah.
So,
and, like, the Kings, you know, like, they could be possibly a playoff team. At least what I've seen through this first month.
maybe an 8 seed. I don't know.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying, a playoff.
I don't know. I don't really see them. I don't see them going in the long run. I think they'll make a solid push for a 9 seed, which obviously doesn't make the playoffs. But what I'm saying is this team can progress into being a mediocre team.
Yeah.
But I don't think they've reached that gap where they can actually make the first round of the playoffs.
Can win.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it's kind of like a temporary thing, you know?
Yeah. So they know how to win, but just not like at that.
They don't know how to win consistently.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think they found an identity in their team with De'Aaron Fox, obviously really fast.
Yeah, he's a monster this year.
He can jump now, which is insane.
Well, he could always jump. But
yeah, but not the way he's doing it this year. And his shooting's obviously gotten better because last year he struggled as a rookie.
Yeah.
So.
What about the Mavs? Do you think the Mavs fight for an 8 spot? The Mavs are looking really good, man.
What's their record at home right now?
Dude, we've lost
I think
1 at home?
Yeah, only lost one game at home. Most of the losses are on the road, which is a little concerning because...
But, I mean, that was without Harrison Barnes, though. Now we have Barnes, we have Wes Matt back. You know, eventually we'll have Dirk, but, I mean, Dirk's
going to be right in the bench anyways.
Yeah, but that's still 12, 13, 14 points a night. So.
That's pushing it with Dirk. I think he'll average maybe 8, but...
Back to rookie year.
Yeah, exactly. So, I don't know. Mavs, I think they'll make 8 seed. But that's not me being biased.
They can play, man. We're playing defense. Me and Tyler, we went to the Warriors game. What was the date for that?
It was like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, they showed that they can perform against all-stars like Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson.
Saw Kevin Durant choke in real life, man. Missed that free throw.
But yeah, it's interesting. It's an interesting outlook on the playoffs right now. I don't know.
It's really exciting.
Milwaukee Bucks kind of falling apart now. They got off to that hot start, and now they're starting to skid a bit more.
Well, this is what we said in the past couple episodes.
I mean, I called this. Yeah. I said we can't keep winning consistently. This happens every year.
I mean, all right. So you said last episode, conference final ready.
Mm-hmm.
Is this still your prediction? Do you think you're still conference final ready? Do you think?
I still think we're conference final ready compared to the other teams in the playoffs that just don't have that much experience.
In the East, yeah.
So. Man, I don't know, man. I mean,
the Hornets looking good. Magic's an 8 seed.
Celtics are Kyrie's starting to look like Kyrie again.
Yeah, they're 10-10 now. They're back to 500.
Back to 500, which is still concerning for a really Celtics, stacked roster. Like, but I don't know. I think Cavs are gonna make a final push once Kevin Love comes back because he's out for a couple weeks.
4-14, bud.
I think they'll make a push.
Man, really? You think they'll go on a big stretch and win games?
I think Colin Sexton will play well. That's just a hot take by me. I'm just gonna put that out
He did
there.
have a big night the other night.
I know, yeah. He's playing solid for a rookie. I mean, he's not really given much weapons. J.R. Smith wants to leave.
Yeah, but I can understand that.
Yeah.
J.R. is honestly.
I'm pretty sure most of Cleveland wants J.R. to leave. So.
No, but I think J.R. is done. You know, I think if he gets traded, someone picks him up. I think that's done. Like that's his career.
Yeah, I haven't seen him play in a while, so.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's been a rough year for him. I'm not gonna lie.
What about the Pistons, man? The Pistons? Do you think?
Blake Griffin's starting to emerge as a top player again, which is very weird because it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a 3 or 4 year stretch.
I think 4 years. Yeah. Since he was actually like an amazing athlete, but yeah, he's starting to look like himself again. Starting to score a lot more. Taking a leadership role in the team.
Yeah, it also helps that
Andre Drummond's
averaging like 16 rebounds a game.
Exactly. Like So you got that nice little duo where you got a power forward who's a stretch forward, can shoot the ball.
It has handles too. Like it's.
And then you also got a center who can just get in the paint and
dominate, man.
Yeah, play well.
But.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Like, as of right now, who's your MVP looking like? I mean,
MVP.
I probably got to go with Kimba, the way he's performed.
Kimba, he's averaging 28.
Beat the Bucks last night.
28.5 points a game this year.
As of November 27th, he beat the Bucks on November 26th, which is, he played really well.
That's a big game, yeah.
Yeah.
He's dropping like 40 a night.
Pretty sure he dropped 37, which is, it hurt me, but I was like, he can ball. He can for sure ball.
He's definitely he's a good scorer.
Yeah. Sixth man of the year.
Lou Williams.
It's Lou Will.
Right? Like
sixth man like
Lou
Will.
Dude, he's balling this year.
I haven't seen much Clippers games, nor would I really have a reason to. I don't think they're a fun team to watch. They're good fundamentally.
Yeah.
Which is obviously
why
they're
old school basketball. And they got Doc Rivers. That's old school basketball.
I mean, really 2000s basketball, but who do they really run their offense through?
I mean, they got that big guy in down low. I always forget his name.
Boban?
Yeah.
Boban Marjanovic is really good. He's starting to emerge as a decent role player. Tobias Harris, too.
Yeah, Tobias Harris. Yeah,
he's a good scorer.
Him, yeah. No, but I think they just usually wait for Lou Williams to come back and get into the game and drop 25 a night. 22 a night.
Defensive player of the year? I got to go with Hassan Whiteside.
Hassan Whiteside?
He's averaging 3 blocks per game.
Oh, yeah. He's leading the league.
Yeah, he's playing really well right now. I mean, if you're averaging 3 blocks a game.
I mean, Maxi Kleba is averaging that, too. Like, he gets, 2 blocks a game.
But the way he rebounds, too, let's be real.
Yeah, it's okay.
Hassan's way better overall. Let's be real. Defensively, not just.
Yeah. Okay.
Not just blocks.
What about Draymond? Is Draymond still in the conversation? Or I mean, since he
hasn't really played much to show me that he can win it.
Yeah.
I mean,
if he wants
a great
contract,
he's a decent all-around player. I think Draymond's a little overhyped because he gets all the success with the Warriors and stuff, and he's been with this team forever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, with 12, 7, and 3 a night, it does make a difference, but character-wise too, not the best guy. I mean, he obviously wants to drive Durant out of Golden State.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up, man.
When you know Durant's probably your second or possibly your best player on your team.
I'll say he's the best player, but the most important is Steph Curry.
No, the most important for sure is Steph Curry. He runs the team.
And once he comes back, boys, it's...
Durant's obviously struggled without him, so...
Yeah, once Curry comes back, that's another... Hell, before he got injured, he was averaging 30 points a game.
No, yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure he'll decline a little bit, average maybe 28, 27.
No, yeah, for sure.
You know? So, they'll definitely get back on the winning streak.
Yeah, probably. It's the Warriors, let's be real.
Yeah, it's the Warriors, man. And DeMarcus Cousins. He's not even back yet.
Yeah, I know. This team's going to look scary once it's all healthy.
Oh, man.
Hopefully they can build together a relationship with each other.
Yeah, good chemistry.
Yeah. But, yeah, Bull's playing well, too.
Zach LaVine's balling this year. Oh, well, no, he's not off the bench. No, he's your most improved player of the year.
Well, Bulls aren't basically playing well, but they're playing all right, which is exceeding my expectations already.
Yeah,
Jabari Parker.
Right now, I mean,
Jabari Parker, Zach LaVine. Yeah, which isn't bad for the Bulls standards, I would think. But Cam Payne's starting to show that he's a leader on that Bulls team. Zach LaVine's starting to show that he's a scorer.
Yeah, averaging 28.
Jabari's doing what Jabari does. I mean, he plays inconsistent, but
he's still a big role player.
He's still a decent player.
A good playmaker.
I don't think he's worth the $90 million, but
hey, whatever it takes.
I don't know if you're third to last, but all right. I think that's about it for NBA.
I have one more thing. The Lakers. We haven't talked about the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, we haven't talked about LeBron.
LeBron, man.
I mean, what has there really been to talk about? They're not doing
LeBron's
much.
LeBron's averaging 28.7. That's the best in his career in a little while.
What LeBron had to deal with in the playoffs last year and in 2015, this is his reality right now for the whole season. That's this talent-wise, this is the same exact team as that 2015 playoffs team.
It's probably a little better, right?
Without Kyrie and without Kevin Love.
He still took him to 6 games.
Exactly, which is amazing. But the thing is, this team doesn't speak talent to me. It's got potential, but there's no talent at all, I feel like. Brandon Ingram, they say, oh, he's going to progress.
Next, Kevin Durant.
But it's been 4 years, so let's be real. He hasn't really done much. 4 or 3 years, sometime around there.
Not really. Yeah.
Not really doing much at all. Lonzo, obviously, Laker fans want to get rid of him already.
Poor Lonzo.
We're only a year in, but...
But Lonzo, I mean, he's offensively, no. But defensively, rebounding the ball, facilitating the ball, he's a good player. It's just he can't score.
And there's such a run-and-gun offense, too, with KCP, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, Kyle Kuzma. All shooters, all could shoot well. But when you got players like Lonzo holding you back when he's wide open from the corner and he just airballs it, it's like, why would I pass to you?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Lakers, we'll see what they keep doing.
Second round, I say.
Second round?
Second round.
Ooh, for LeBron? I don't know.
I know, man. That's
he turns into a whole nother player when it comes to the playoffs.
It's
28 might seem like a lot right now, but when it comes to the playoffs, he's going to be averaging 30, guaranteed.
Oh, of course. But with the Cavs, he had Kyrie and Kevin Love in the playoffs before the finals, and these kids, they don't have any playoff experience. I mean, besides JaVale, you still got JaVale McGee, Rajon Rondo, who else? Tyson Chandler. You got Tyson Chandler. You got those veteran
let's be real. Tyson Chandler hasn't been relevant in years.
No, but he's showing up for him, though.
He showed up in moments when it counts, but overall, he's played not the best. He had that one good game in his first game or whatever.
Yeah, where he had the game-winning block.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I don't see. I see LeBron showing up in the playoffs and making it to the conference championship against the Warriors. But I don't see this team doing well during the regular season. They're gonna have their.
Yeah, they're 7th seed right now, 11 and 7.
It's always gonna be a bumpy road. I mean, you're the only.
LeBron really doesn't even care about the regular season anyway, so.
Yeah. No, as long as you make the playoffs, you're good. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's all I have to really say about him.
Yeah, I mean, that's basically it, man. That's the entire
that's
West.
all yeah.
The Lakers, the Warriors, and everything.
Expect just hang in there, Lakers fans. Just hang in there.
Have faith.
Yeah, or LeBron fans. Let's move to the other kind of basketball. Got college basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Already a couple weeks in. Teams that surprised me with the second rankings release. You have Gonzaga at number 1.
Hey.
Duke fell back to number 3 because they lost to Gonzaga.
That game was amazing.
Which we'll talk about in a second. Michigan moves up to number 7. Kentucky at number 10.
Still top 10, though.
North Carolina falls to number 11. Number 17, Texas moves into the rankings.
You said Texas is actually going to be a pretty decent team this year, tournament.
Yeah, I said because they have a lot of returning players, but we'll talk about that in a second. Buffalo, 21, which I found really interesting because they never had a tournament win until last year, which is starting to show that this team's going to have some veterans.
Yeah, they might make a run.
And
Mississippi State.
And my winners for this year, Nevada, number 5.
Oh yeah, the Twins, whatever.
Yeah.
And seniors this year. Yeah, they balled out last year.
Yeah, they played really well. So, okay, let's start off with this Gonzaga-Duke game. Gonzaga played really well.
They played amazing defense.
Rui Hachimura, he's a senior from Japan. Really athletic player. Can shoot the ball too. So he's a really good dual threat. I think he'll probably win the Wooden Player of the Year award.
Really?
Yeah, I think he'll win it. I mean, of course, there's going to be Zion, RJ Barrett, all those guys, but...
Yeah, man, but when I watched that game, it looks like under pressure they were getting free throws. They missed a few.
This freshman's starting to show what would happen under pressure. They'll crack.
I said that, I didn't think they were going to go undefeated, but you know, all teams have this. They have that one loss, which is good for them. I think, you know, if teams go undefeated, you know, they
it's
don't
good
know
to
how
lose.
to lose.
It's
Yeah,
good to
it's
lose.
Good to lose.
Because you don't have this pressure of, oh, I have to stay undefeated, you know.
Yeah. See,
It's kind of like, it's like, let's just get this loss out of the way, and we'll focus on the championship now, you know?
Yeah, see, that's why it was so heartbreaking when Kentucky went 31, or like 32-1. Man, we went all the way to the championship and lost.
You know what usually happens when teams go undefeated? They usually just lose.
I know, but...
Patriots, Kentucky.
Yeah, but that Patriots was the luckiest playing football.
I mean, Alabama's an exception. but yeah, it's... I just found that game really interesting. Teams that fell, my UT beat North Carolina.
Hey.
And then the next day blew a 30-point lead to Michigan State, but who cares about that?
He still got the dub. That's all that matters, right?
I mean, we still lost to Michigan State, but I mean, I'm happy we beat North Carolina though. It showed that we're not as garbage as we thought we were gonna be, because this team can't shoot at all. I mean, in the game against North Carolina, I think we went like we shot amazing one night, and then the game against Michigan State, we just shot like I think 4 for 28 from 3 or something like that.
That happened.
Or 7 for 28.
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
happens.
it's just live or die by the 3, and which
That's
is
all the bad
it's
game
not a
basketball.
good basketball method at all.
Well,
I
also,
mean,
they don't have a big, you know, post presence either.
I mean, we do with Jericho Sims and Dylan Osikowski, but I don't know, they're not strong enough, I feel like we need taller players like Mo Pompa,
Yeah.
who's gone now. So,
Orlando Magic.
yeah, so. Nevada, still undefeated.
And there's
I
number
mean-
5. I just don't.
I mean, they
undefeated.
haven't played anyone crazy, let's be real. But I still got them as my champion winners. I mean,
Hey, underdogs. I like it, man. I like it.
not an underdog to me. I feel like they're just way too versatile. That offense is just
Do you think they could
ridiculous.
beat Kansas? And Kansas is looking all right.
Kansas, I don't know. I haven't really seen them do much. I mean, they beat Michigan State, but
Yeah, but Kansas is always that
Michigan.
team to beat.
it's Michigan State. They almost lost to UT. So, I mean, I don't know. Auburn, they put up a good fight against Duke last week.
Yeah.
Fell short, 72-78, but
Hey, they still competed with them.
they still
You know,
played well. They had a lead at a couple points later in the game, which shocked me. I already said Auburn was going to make a good run because they're so fundamentally,
Yeah, I think Auburn's a tournament team.
yeah, they're so fundamentally good. They know how to run an offense, know how to just play well.
Basketball, yeah.
Yeah, they know how to play well together.
That's all you need.
Purdue moved up to 19. Could see them doing something maybe.
First round.
I mean, I think they'll win Big Ten championship maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying that right now. I think Purdue might win Big Ten championship over Michigan and Michigan State, but
But Michigan, man,
Michigan's always got length every year though.
Yeah.
They've got that one shooter who plays well. You got Nick Stauskas in the past years. You've had Trey Burke. I mean, Michigan usually always plays well tournament time.
Texas Tech is still in the conversation too. They were really good last year actually. They were a pretty good team.
Yeah, but they lost a couple players. They lost I think Zaire Smith or whatever.
Where'd he go?
I think he went to the Sixers.
Hmm.
But I don't know. It's a really young team. They've lost a lot of veterans.
Yeah, so
They lost a lot of star
experience.
players.
Yeah. Okay.
Team I was talking about come tournament time, Buffalo, 21. I mean, they got a lot of veterans now. Obviously, they know how to run a team since they won like 2 games last year in the tournament, which was huge. I
Yeah.
mean, that was their first ever wins in a March Madness tournament. So
That's gotta feel so amazing. I want to feel that, you know. I mean, I play basketball, but I don't play
no.
club. Got cut. But you know, I
But,
just want to feel that. See what it
Yeah,
feels like.
it's probably a great experience. I mean, you're making history on
In
your
your
team.
school, yeah.
I mean, Maryland still undefeated, only ranked 24th.
How about Villanova, man? 23. 2 losses already.
Yeah, they've already lost 2 games, which
It isn't like them.
I told you they lost a lot of players though. They lost a lot of players. Let's be real. They lost Jalen Brunson. They lost Dante Descaminzo or whatever his name is, who showed up during like March Madness.
Like 28 in the final.
They lost Mikal
championship.
Bridges, who's a great wing shooter. He's in NBA now too. So
That's 3.
this team's just, I don't know. This team's just a little rough right now.
Do you think they should change the rule? Like, you got to be in 2 years? Or do you think it should just be one and done?
I feel like high schoolers should come into the NBA.
Really?
I feel like
if they're ready.
If they're ready. But, I mean, think about it. I remember Nigel Hayes, right? I think Nigel Hayes.
Yeah, Nigel Hayes.
Yeah, he played for Wisconsin. He had a whole situation where he wasn't able to make money, so he was basically homeless.
What? Okay, I can understand that.
So I can understand going straight from high school to an NBA team. And I like how the NBA is starting to make an effort in that with the G League and now allowing high schoolers to go to the G League, like Darius Bazley.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
But if you go to the G League, you can't go back. Can't go to college, right?
I think you can. I think you can.
I don't know. I heard something like that where you can't go to college.
Oh no, there's a rule where you can have an agent to go into the draft, but if you don't get drafted, you can come back to college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they just made that rule. So that's good, I guess. If you don't get drafted, you can come back, play well, college, maybe try out next year.
Yeah. Hey.
But
a lot of opportunities.
Yeah. So let's move on to football.
Hey.
We missed 2 weeks.
Yeah. There was a lot, dude.
Cowboys 3-game winning streak.
Let's get it, man. 6-5, above 500, first in the NFC East. Nobody thought that.
I didn't think that. They're surprising me. They're surprising me for sure.
Their defense has been showing up, but that's no question.
I mean,
our defense is
coming up though, they got to face the Saints this Thursday. They got to face the Colts with an MVP candidate, I feel.
Andrew Luck. Yeah, dude, it's not even a question.
Only reason he won't get any consideration for MVP is because his team overall just isn't that good.
Yeah, all he has is Ty.
I mean, the O-line's actually playing solid this year, but defense, it's never been that good for the Colts. Let's be real. So, I don't know. I see Andrew Luck maybe making a run at the playoffs for a wild card.
Hey,
but
that would be a story. Him coming back, having an MVP season.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And everyone doubted him too. Everyone was saying get rid of him, you know, because Colts fans always love to get rid of their star quarterbacks, which is
Peyton.
Exactly. So, I don't know. Mahomes, 37 touchdowns. I think he's only like 18 away from Manning's record, which is just insane.
Well, I thought Tom Brady had it.
No, Manning had the single season record.
Oh. I thought Brady broke it in 07.
No, yeah.
With Randy Moss.
Manning broke that with 55.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
with Demaryius Thomas,
in
Julius
Yeah.
Thomas.
I remember that. Okay.
Yeah, so if he breaks that record, he's for sure an MVP winner. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, but who do you give it to, man? Do you give it to Mahomes or Breeze?
People are saying Jared Goff. Jared Goff's got way more yards and touchdowns. So, I don't know. I feel like Drew Brees deserves it, the way he's played this year, and the way he's led his team.
I don't think anybody should be mad if who wins it this year. They've all had great seasons, so.
Yeah.
So I don't want to hear, people
you got robbed, yeah.
Yeah, no.
So, no, yeah.
They all play great.
Everyone's had a good season so far, so. I don't know. I got Mahomes winning. That's all I got to say. Mahomes. As a dark horse candidate, I got Andrew Luck. So.
I'm going with Brees just because he's never got one. Drew Brees has never got an MVP. Like, yeah, give it to him.
He does have a Super Bowl ring though.
Hey.
He does have a ring.
Yeah,
but.
I guess that MVP, man, that's one more award.
Yeah, that is true.
Career, Just put him up there with the all-time greats where he already is.
Yeah, that is very true.
But
Thanksgiving game, Cowboys versus
Redskins. That was a big game.
This is a game for
Dak Prescott showed
the lead
up.
in the conference. So.
Amari Cooper showed up. Yeah. The trade. I know we said he's not worth first round pick. Nah, he showed up.
Oh yeah, He
showed up.
He's played really well. Zeke starting to show that.
Zeke.
Yeah, I mean
Finally,
he's playing
30
well
carries
again.
a game. But I think Dak and Amari, they're having really good chemistry right now.
Yeah, they're playing really well. Amari, really good on the yards after catch, which is a pivotal
He had
stat.
like a 47-yard touchdown. Had that. I forgot the second one. How long that one was.
I think it was 60 yards.
So yeah, something like that.
But
it was nice.
Yeah, and they were both cutback touchdowns too. Like he went in on a slant and then broke out to the outside, which is.
See, I wish.
It's a hard move to.
See, it kind of sucks, man. I wish that would have happened for Dak and Dez.
But Dak just. I don't know. I see Amari Cooper as more of a dink and dunk receiver, and Dez is more of a.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Amari Cooper could run routes.
So I think Amari fits with the system way more.
Yeah.
But. I mean, upcoming free agency, Le'Veon Bell.
Where's he going?
He hinted at maybe going to the Colts, which would be interesting.
Dude, that would
Him
be
and
nice.
Andrew Luck would.
Yeah,
I would
nice.
like. There's just a rumor because he commented on Andrew Luck and whatever, but I don't know. I see Andrew Luck and Le'Veon maybe being together. That would be a great duo.
You think that'd be a playoff team?
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah. I think he's finally got the talent around him, and then draft some defensive players.
Hey.
Got yourself a team.
Oh, dude, it's all so exciting.
Any key games this upcoming week?
Dude, key games?
I mean, we obviously got Cowboys Saints, but I feel like
Saints.
I feel like Saints will win that.
There's nothing really exciting. I mean, Indianapolis and Jacksonville. I mean,
I don't know.
Jacksonville's not the same.
Jacksonville just lost to Josh Allen and the Bills, which I also like to point out. Ever since Josh Allen came back, they're starting to win.
Yeah, he threw for 297, 2 TDs on Jalen Ramsey.
And ran for 118.
Dude.
I would never expect that from a 6'7" white guy, but hey.
We got New England and Minnesota. I mean, that'll, Minnesota's still got the defense.
I got Minnesota.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, Brady's been feeling the pressure here pretty lately on the defense.
I mean, they played pretty well last week against the Jets. He's played stellar, honestly. But, I don't know. Jets struggling, too. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold's out now, so Josh McCown's coming in.
It's no surprise, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but.
Another big game, I guess, Houston versus Cleveland. Houston won last night on November 26th.
And Cleveland won also.
Yeah, I mean, this would be a big game. The Houston keep their winning streak going. Cleveland, Baker Mayfield, he can play. He can play. He's got the weapons.
And he finally doesn't have a coach holding him back. I mean.
Yeah, Hugh Jackson. Yeah.
So, yeah. And did you watch that game? Like, Demarius Randall got the interception and handed it to Hugh Jackson on the Bengals sideline. It was great.
I mean, you also got the Bengals and the Broncos. I mean, the Broncos are kind of on the up right now.
Yeah, they won against Steelers last week, which is a pretty big win.
Big Ben, what are you doing? Run the ball. You're on the goal line.
Yeah, James Conner should have gotten that ball.
Yeah, James Conner's balling this year.
I mean, that O-line's just playing well.
Yeah.
Charlie Villanueva, Marcus Gilbert, Marquise Pouncey. It's a good O-line.
Baltimore and Atlanta. Baltimore's got the defense.
I think Baltimore's going to win.
Of course. Yeah. Defense always wins. Kansas City and Oakland, really. Los Angeles and Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in the Chargers? No, I don't.
I do.
I mean,
I do. I had them winning. Before the season started, I had them winning the AFC West over everyone else. I mean, no one expected the Chiefs to play this well.
Yeah, but, I mean...
They're 8-3, right? So, or 7...
no. Where's the...
But anyways...
I don't know the record.
But anyways, they're playing really well right now. Solid team. I mean
but
Phillip Rivers is having a great year.
Yeah, they're having a great year, but all the games they played the Niners, the Raiders, and all these other good elite teams, they've lost. Like, that shows something.
I mean, yeah, but they've shown that they can score pretty well. I mean, Keenan Allen's playing really well. Melvin Gordon's having a great year.
MVP season.
Maybe. But everyone's sleeping on him because he plays on the Chargers. But not like any of their fans go to the games.
Yeah.
They're all in San Diego.
That's sad.
Yeah, I felt really bad for San Diego fans. But
and I guess one last game, I mean, NFC matchup, Redskins and Eagles. I got Redskins. The Eagles are just sorry.
I got Eagles.
Redskins got the defense though.
Redskins have Colt McCoy
though. You cannot run on them.
We threw 3 picks. So, And that's coming from a Texas fan who grew up watching Colt McCoy, so I don't know.
No, but that's really it. I mean, Green Bay and Arizona. If Aaron Rodgers can show he can actually win.
God.
Yeah, really. If Aaron Rodgers loses to the Cardinals, really?
The Cardinals, they're going to need a lot more help. I feel bad for Larry Fitzgerald at this point.
He should have retired last year.
He's given his heart and soul into this team.
Yeah, or honestly,
they haven't paid him back at all.
He should have retired after that amazing season they had in 2016 when they went like 13-3.
When Carson Palmer just had an amazing
Yeah,
year.
they were Super Bowl contenders.
Obviously, without Carson Palmer, they're struggling. So,
yeah,
it's weird. I would never thought I would say that sentence in my life. He played pretty well for them.
But yeah, I mean that's really it. I mean.
Yeah, I feel like that's it for NFL.
Yeah, New York, Chicago.
Okay, so 2 weeks have passed. We're moving on to the other type of football. We got college football.
Hey.
This is by far my favorite sport to watch.
Of course, dude. It's exciting.
It was interesting. It was an interesting week for sure. So the AP poll was released. That's obviously not the college football playoff poll, which is the one that matters.
Yeah.
But
the season hasn't even ended yet.
In the AP poll, you got Texas move up by a couple and go to the number 9 rank after a huge win against Kansas, which put them in the Big 12 championship.
Whoa, they're in the Big. Yes.
And we're finally back.
Yeah.
Which is
versus OU, man, another Red River rematch.
Yeah, first time Texas has played the same team twice since 2001. So it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. It's gonna be blood. There's gonna be blood.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots of fights and.
A couple other games we got Utah versus Washington, number 17 Utah, going into a number 16 Washington.
I like Washington.
And this is the big or the Pac-12 championship. So.
Yeah. And where's Penn State?
Penn State? Well, or nowhere. So. But moving back to that Pac-12 game, I got Washington.
Yeah, Washington's a good fundamental team. They were good last year, too.
Jake Browning showing that he can be a decent quarterback.
Mustache.
No, that's Washington State.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Minshew.
Sorry.
It's still good, though. That brings us to our next topic. Washington beat Washington State, ending Washington State's playoff bid, basically.
That always sucks.
I was rooting for them. I like Washington State. I don't understand why people give them so much hate. They're a small school.
Yeah. They're making a run. They're underdogs.
But AP poll had them dropping down to number 13. So.
That's still a successful season, don't you think? No. Number 13 in the country?
Yeah, it's not that bad. They do that every year, though. Teams that are surprising me so far, Army's ranked 23rd. So.
That's surprising.
Fresno State's ranked 25th.
Who's Fresno?
It's where Derek Carr's from.
Yeah, well, look where he's at.
Yeah, that is true. And Devontae Adams. So.
Yeah, look where he's at, too.
He's playing well for Green Bay.
Yeah, but still losing record.
UCF is 11-0, still ranked 7th.
Really? Give him some respect.
The committee never gives them any respect
dude,
at all.
It's so sad.
It's kind of sad, yeah. All right, moving on to games. So, as I was saying, the championships are this week. We had UTOU. I have UT in that game.
Of course.
Because I have to. Got Utah, Washington. We both chose Washington. We got UCF versus Memphis.
UCF should win that game.
Last time it was close. UCF almost lost, but went on a game-winning touchdown. So, I don't know. I think
they were able to close it out. So
maybe
that's a good sign. But if UCF loses this, man, that's tough.
No, yeah.
That's tough.
Yeah, that basically kills all hope, if they had any hope of making the playoff.
If the community.
Yeah, the committee is. And they're in not Garland. They're in Grapevine too. The committee is.
Really?
So, yeah. Just want to point that out. That's only like.
What about Michigan, man? They lost Ohio State.
Yeah, that game was rough.
Yeah.
I was watching most of it. Michigan started off strong.
It was a good game.
Fell apart and then came back before halftime. And then after halftime, it was all Ohio State. It was just all Ohio State.
That's how it goes. Think the coach is on the hot seat?
Jim Harbaugh?
Michigan, yeah.
I could see him being on the hot seat. But
he hasn't won anything.
Yeah, he's had all this hype around him. Well, but when you lose 62-39, It's a little bit. That's just too much.
It's embarrassing.
Another high-scoring game we had was LSU versus Texas A&M.
Oh man, I stopped watching in the fourth quarter.
I watched all the way to 7th overtime. It was everything it lived up to. 74-72. Texas A&M won in an upset, killing all chances of LSU making the playoff. So.
Record's still good.
So. Our New Year's Six is looking like right now, due to the AP poll.
Mm-hmm.
LSU, Florida, Washington, Texas, Michigan, UCF, Ohio State, OU, Georgia, Notre Dame, Clemson, and Bama.
Well, Bama's going to the championship.
Bama's for sure winning it all.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
The way Tua is
underdogs.
playing. No, there's no underdogs in this. Bama's too good.
Dang it, Alabama. Like.
I don't think Clemson's gonna lose. I think Clemson's gonna get destroyed by them if they play him because Trevor Lawrence is still a freshman, and he's dealt with some injuries this year. I mean, I don't know. And they don't play anyone really that amazing. They allowed 35 points to South Carolina.
Yeah.
So, another big game we have this weekend. Speaking of Bama versus Georgia.
SEC championship, man.
It's big.
A championship
it's a
rematch.
Yeah.
So.
I'm kind of excited. I mean, I don't know.
I hope Georgia wins. Keeps the winning streak going.
I mean, I just don't like Georgia fans. Georgia fans are the worst.
Yeah, I know they were pretty annoying last year, right?
Yeah, they were. Clemson, Pitt, in the ACC.
I like Pitt.
I think Pitt's good, but I don't think they have what it takes to
win.
Put a fight against this Clemson team. I mean, they put a fight up against Notre Dame, but they lost a couple players now, so I don't know.
It'll probably just be the same.
Big Ten championship, Northwestern, Ohio State.
Ohio State.
I got Northwestern.
Oh.
I'm picking underdog here.
That one team.
I mean, they played well in the Big Ten this year. They started off really slow, which is why they're like 7-4, 8-4. So 3 of those losses were like before the season even started in non-conference play. So
yeah,
they definitely picked it back up. So your 4 college football playoff teams, who you got?
I want Georgia to win. Georgia
at number 4?
Yeah.
Bama would still stay in there, though. They would still be at, like, number 2. Yeah, if Georgia wins, I'd probably put Georgia at number 4, put Bama at number 2, Notre Dame at number 3, because Notre Dame hasn't shown.
Won?
Number 1 would be Clemson, because they're still undefeated.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't know. Yeah. It's just been a weird year. I don't know.
It'll probably be the same, man. It'll probably just. I think it'll be Clemson and Alabama. It's my
probably
prediction.
Again.
But I want Georgia to be in the championship game.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, I want them in it to win it, you know.
Yeah, true. All college football is now is just a race to beat Bama.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Nick Saban, man, what an amazing coach.
Just wait till he retires.
Yeah, if he does.
All right, let's just move on to a sport that has nothing to do with any of these at all.
Yeah.
MMA. Exactly. So MMA, Chuck Liddell faced Tito Ortiz. He's 49.
Jesus Christ. 49?
He struggled.
He's 49.
He got knocked out in the first round. But I don't think you understand. This is Chuck Liddell. He's been a generational icon.
I know, but you're 49, man. It's kind of hard to take a punch.
Yeah, he got knocked out in 2 minutes. It was one of the roughest.
That sucks.
It's one of the roughest things I've ever seen.
Way to end your career.
Yeah. Other fighting sport, we got Canelo Alvarez, one of the best Mexican boxers in the world.
He's undefeated, right?
Making his DAZN debut. We talked about DAZN, obviously on the rise for streaming.
Oh yeah, he signed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's making his debut in January. I mean, that's about it in the fighting world.
Fight.
I just want to end this off since Thanksgiving was last week. What is your favorite Thanksgiving sports moment?
Oh my God. Favorite Thanksgiving sports moment? I hate to do it, but Randy Moss on the Cowboys when he came and demolished us when we missed out on him in the draft. Yeah, missed out on Randy Moss in the draft. He comes and shows that, yeah, that's for you.
You know, I may be a Cowboys fan, but my favorite moment was RG3 when he played really well against us his rookie year.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's single-handedly my favorite moment. Because RG3 was like one of my favorite players in college.
He was good. He was a beast.
I became a fan of him just in the NFL. And it's kind of sad where he is now, but
yeah, injuries, they kill you, man.
Yeah. All right, and then so Randy Moss moment.
Yeah, dude, that was just like I thought Dez was gonna be healthy. I thought I wanted him to do that to us. Like I wanted him to.
Well, we'll see this Thursday.
Yeah, see if Michael Thomas brings it up.
Yeah.
But is that all we got, man?
Yeah. Up next, our special guest Chris.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, we got this bonus clip. We'll probably just throw it in. We had him on.
Talking about soccer and stuff.
Soccer,
and
just talking about his life, man. But yeah,
we'll be right back.
Yeah. Yo, what is up, guys? This is Game Day Every Day. We have a special guest, man. Chris.
What's going on?
Yo, what's good, dog?
What's good, bro?
Yo.
What's good?
So, you know, anyway, so as we said last episode, I don't know soccer. And that's the topic we'll be talking about. But, you know, they know a lot about it, so let's just get right into it.
Yeah, let's just get right into it, man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, so Champions League's coming to an end. It's as of tomorrow, like Game 5 of Champions League or something like that. We got. Okay, so we're just gonna be going through predictions here. Your picks for games tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Big games.
I need the special.
Yeah. Need the flair. All right, we got Roma versus Real Madrid. You're a Real Madrid fan.
Real Madrid all the way.
Okay.
Ala Madrid.
Hala Madrid.
We got Bayern Munich versus Benfica.
Bayern Munich.
All right, solid pick. I'm gonna get Benfica on the upset in that game.
Yeah, I low-key I go for underdogs for the big teams.
Solid Portugal team too.
Yeah.
So.
I like that. I like that you go for the underdogs.
This is a super dog. We got Juventus with Cristiano Ronaldo
Oh yeah. That's
versus Valencia.
I go for Valencia.
The upset here.
Yeah.
I mean, Juventus coming off a loss against Manchester United, so I can see that happening.
All this should have stayed in Real Madrid, but it's all right. It's all right.
Exactly, man. We got Man City versus Lyon.
Man City right there.
I don't know, man. I think Lyon's too good. I mean, they beat
yeah,
Man City
Lyon.
last time.
Who's that?
French team.
Leon.
Bonjour for copy.
Je m'appelle Kriwi. Some French.
Manchester United can clinch for the next round
Manchester United.
against the Young Boys.
Oh, against Young Boys.
I mean,
I'm gonna go
That's
for
like the only team I've
Manchester
heard about, so I'm
United,
gonna go with
but
Manchester.
Young Boys, they go hard.
they're pretty solid.
Yeah, they're pretty solid.
Yeah,
They
they're
go hard.
playing at Man U, so
Yeah.
yeah. We got Atletico versus AS Monaco.
Let's go.
Atletico.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, they're nice.
Fernando Torres.
Is that it? Is that all the big games? Like,
No,
we should care about?
the biggest game of all is PSG versus Liverpool. Liverpool, runner-ups from last year, and then PSG with Neymar and Mbappe. I mean,
I don't know. I heard PSG's good, but
I think Liverpool is way more structured.
I go
as a
with
team.
Liverpool
Yeah.
because they went
they
to
got
the
experience.
finals last year with Real Madrid.
I mean, I just feel like they're a better overall
Yeah.
team.
Sorry, Neymar, but
Yeah.
I go for Liverpool.
Isn't he leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Rumors
Rumor,
he's supposed to leave?
rumor that he might be going to Barcelona.
Yeah. I don't think that's true.
I don't think he's coming back, but we'll see. Finally, we got Tottenham versus Inter Milan. I feel like that's game of the week. I mean,
Heck yeah. I'll probably go for Tottenham right there.
yeah, I think Tottenham probably. I mean, Inter Milan's solid, but
Yeah.
Tottenham's too strong. Harry Kane.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yeah, well, you know, we didn't really talk about a bunch of stats and stuff, but you know, that's his prediction. You know, we just had him on
yeah,
just
we're
to
just
have him
going
on
through
for fun.
predictions.
But you know, there's some other things, man. I mean, like these people don't know you, man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you know,
tell us a little about yourself.
Well, my name is
That's a lot.
Chris Barreto. I'm Puerto Rican. I don't know. I look like a grown man. I'm just 18 years old. Just live my best life. You know? No, but
where do you work, man? You work at like the.
I work in American Airlines.
Hey, what?
Yeah,
Yo, how much are paying you there?
they're probably like right now it's 20 an hour. That's pretty good. That's pretty
It's
good.
not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing soccer is your favorite sport.
Yeah, soccer.
What age did you realize that? What age did you fall in love with soccer? I mean,
I fell in love. I don't know. Like, I've been watching this since I was a little kid.
I don't know, because usually
love the
like
sport.
Puerto Ricans they like baseball.
Yeah, I mean, I like baseball
You know?
too, but not really that much of a big fan of baseball.
yeah.
But I like the Yankees. Don't get me wrong.
Bandwagon.
I'm just saying the truth.
But so who did you idolize? Just
That's my
soccer-wise, yeah.
My idol was Ronaldo.
Ronaldo?
Yeah,
That's a good one. Good guy.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
yeah, he's a great player, but
that's a
I mean, he's a great player, but I don't know. There's some about him that I like and I don't like. I don't know.
I don't know. I think character-wise, I just don't think he's a good person.
Yeah, he sounds
The-
like a.
Athletically,
Sorry, bud.
athletically, he's just an amazing person, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's just talented. But
So is there like any other hobbies that you like? Like
Yeah.
you have like a
Oh
bunch of cars
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
like working on cars too.
Nice.
Go to car meets. I race. Yeah, I race
Legally,
outside
or?
too. I was kidding.
Whoa.
But yeah, I like working on cars.
Yeah.
that was pretty cool, man.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. Like
Well-
dream car I would love to have, it's R34 with a 2J swap right there. Oof.
Sounds like a beauty. Well, you know, that's hey, that's Chris, man. You know, our special
him.
guest today, and this is Game Day Every Day. Your host Jackson Davis, other host Tyler Gus, and we'll catch y'all later.